What's up, everybody? Welcome to what? What is that? Historic? A historic video? Yeah, we're trying it out. Standard sucks. So I'm like, okay, the anthology looks pretty cool. They printed dun 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 Ancient Ziggurat. This is like one of my favorite cards. So yeah, you best believe I'm gonna try it. And you know, I was going on AetherHub, right? Searching decks. I'm like, okay, what cool things are people making? Didn't see a single deck with Vannifar in it. Literally searched historic Vannifar. Boom, nothing. I'm here to fix that for you guys. You saw me play it in standard last week. It's a beautiful thing that I love so much. So, and the biggest thing I was lamenting was we needed like a Ravenous Chupacabra. We needed 3 drops that interacted better with like targeted creatures. I missed Mirror Image as like a cheap way to copy other creatures as well. Just little things like that. And then we have things like Brain Maggot to disrupt the hand. I was missing Kitesail Freebooter too, and this is just almost strictly better. Even things like Plague Mare. I even played against Mono White with this. I had a Yarok out, fetched up a Mirror Image, copied the Plague Mare, wiped their entire board. It was beautiful. They had like, I think it was like 7 creatures, and I just killed them all. It felt so good. So it has a lot better interaction. It also has 3 drops that can ramp you, which is something I was looking for too. So it's really cool. You get to play patterns like Plague Grazer, Fiend Artisan, sacrifice the Grazer to hit a Fibblethip. You draw 2 cards. Or Fiend Artisan sack it to hit a Rejuvenator, hit a land drop. Or if you have a Vannifar out, you can do that. Draw 2 cards to fill that Vannifar into Tower Scout. It's okay. Here's the main play patterns for the deck, right? Vannifar and a 1-drop out. Sack the 1-drop with Vannifar, hit the Corridor Monitor, untap Vannifar. Sack the Corridor Monitor, get Luris, play Corridor Monitor from the graveyard. Sack the Corridor Monitor again, get a Tower Scout. Sack the Tower Scout, get a, I was gonna say Mothra, Luminous Broodmoth. Now you have a board with 2 engine pieces and something that protects both of them. So I need a way to get rid of the Luminous Broodmoth and your other 2 creatures. If they Shatter the Sky, you get back the other 2. If they Elspeth Conquers Death or something, well, I haven't played a ton of Historics. I'm trying to think removal. That's played a lot in Historic. I don't know, Fatal Push, or wait, is Fatal Push even in Historic? It's not. Yeah, I forgot that that's not even here. Sweet. That's why the format's more fun. No, Kaladesh. But yeah, it's just got such good shenanigans going on. What is that? The one that destroys all non-land permanents with the same name. Maelstrom Pulse. Haha. Yeah, they need Maelstrom Pulse and something else. It's really well insulates itself with very little. Fiend Artisan helps you fetch up Vannifar. Vannifar helps you fetch up Fiend Artisan. Luris helps you get Fiend Artisans from the yard. So it's surprisingly resilient and surprisingly powerful. You can go up the chain really quick with things like I just said. Scavenger's a little bit of a way to interact with the graveyard. Hostage Taker, Exclusion Mage, and Ravenous Chupacabra are great ways to interact with your opponent's creatures. I even I'm going to try a Voracious Hydra, because I really wanted a removal piece that I could bring back over and over again with something like Luris, and I think that could be cool. So like, let's say you untap, you have a Luris out and a Vannifar out, which given the previous scenario isn't totally unreasonable, and you still have a 1-drop or something. You can Vannifar the 1-drop away, fetch up the Hydra, it dies, goes into your graveyard. Play it from your graveyard with Luris, it fights something, and the next turn you can untap and, I don't know, sack it with Vannifar to go get a Plague Mare or something, or a Mirror Image. And then you can play from the graveyard again, have it fight something. Just something to try out. I don't know, there's a lot of cool stuff I'm liking. Also with Yarok, this thing is, it's pretty hilarious. It can get pretty huge, or if you already have a ton of mana, can fight down 2 things. Pretty fun. Metal Mage is also just a fun one to fetch up, especially with companions being such a common thing. Just choosing their companion comes up so often. It's so great. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if there's any other, again, still learning the Historic format, so let me know if there's other cards that you think would be an excellent fit for the deck, given the meta and stuff. I have Deputy to deal with Field of the Dead tokens. Thassa can blink it over and over to do it over and over again. That's another thing. But otherwise, catch you guys in game 1. Hope you enjoy. Alright guys, we got a hand here. We get to interact, we get on the board, we're on the play. Our mana looks good. Let's do it, man. Pay 2 life. Grazer. 420, graze it. If I draw another land, that'll be fine. I'd like to go land Vannifar, please. That is just about the opposite of what I wanted. Still worth having another 1-drop down there to sack later, so we'll play the grazer. Even though it is giving the opponent information, which is not optimal for us. At the very least, maybe I can play Umori soon. That's an emissary. That's, oh, nope. Nope, don't have 3. Robber 2. Ha, you still don't get the card off of it. 2 grazers, boy. Get wrecked. Ooh, baby, I love this card. Do I play Umori? I think I play Umori. What am I playing around here? Embercleave is a thing, so maybe I just Chupacabra and play it safe. But Umori can block for now. Creature. Man, why do you even give the option for land? Choose a card type, spells you cast, yeah. Dude, my lands will cost -1 mana. That'd be sick. That would actually be dope. I don't even know if it would still be optimal to play like that, but if it actually worked like that, I think that would actually make that a cool option. I knew there was a better card to save Chupacabra for. Cool, so it's just straight up Gruul beatdowns. Ooh, Luris. Ooh, Luris, I love you way. So I think I'll go Chupacabra. Next turn I can go Luris something else. Or I can just Exclusion Mage. Exclusion Mage Luris. Don't want him to die though. I want to get value. So I think I just Chupacabra. He does get 2 1/1s, but whatever. No attacks. Definitely no. Okay. Vannifar would be cool. Fiend Artisan would be neat. I could settle for Fiend Artisan. What would I fetch up? Probably a Fibblethip. Or I'd have a 3-mana play to fetch up. Rejuvenator. Hope to fetch up Broodmouth the turn after. See? I knew Luris wouldn't last. If he just does this and then goes Embercleave now, that'll be sad. Big yikes. Don't attack. I mean, personally, I think he should attack. Personally. But I don't think he will. Play your opponent, not the card, son. Yeah, you got nothing. Ooh. That is a card I will absolutely take. Blue, black, green. And a green, right? There we go. Acolyte. Plague Mare and a land. And a Chupacabra. Honestly, at this point, I kind of just want to hit the land drop. As weird as that sounds. I do have Agent in hand, so 1 more land will get me there, so that's pretty cool. That's a reason to keep it. Also, I can just trade off Grazers for forever against this guy if I need to. He clearly doesn't have... I mean, to me, he clearly doesn't have Embercleave. Also, these mountains look cool. Also, I missed Rootbound Crag art. So sick. Love Ancient Ziggurat. You got nothing, opponent. You got nothing. A booyah. Creature an opponent controls. Dang it. I think I'll play a Luris. Just straight up, dude. 0 value. Straight up Luris action, son. This one Umori just stonewalled this entire battlefield so hard. Do you have another? He has another giant. He totally does. He's like, well, I don't need to kill Luris yet. Au contraire, mon frère. So I'll probably ramp up to... I think I'll stack Grazer up to Thassa so I can blink Acolyte of Affliction to get back Chupacabra. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Or even hit a land drop for Agent. Because then if I have Thassa and Agent out, we're doing good things. Another Robber. Big yikes. It's gonna hit 3 cards. Land, land, land. Let's go. What's the worst thing you could hit? Okay, land. Land. Okay, sounds about right. That was his Hail Mary play. And I know he's empty-handed, so... Otherwise I probably wouldn't have blocked with Vannifar. Sick. Okay, so now I can't fetch up Luris. So I'll just have to go to Thassa. Clothis, no! So now I need a Deputy. Ooh. Hold up. So I can just play Yarok. Yeah, I'll get the Thassa, blink the Acolyte, get back 2 cards. Corridor Monitor. Yeah. Sack you. Get a Tower Scout. Untap. Yeah. No! I was clicking as fast as I could, the mouse just wasn't registering it. Sorry, opponent. The Clothis was gonna do work for you though, you didn't know, but it was. Okay. This hand is fine, but it scares me. If I don't draw blue mana, it could go south very quickly. Well, there you go. Guess I'll shock this in. That way my cemeteries come in untapped. Wait, I didn't need to do that! I could have gone Ziggurat and these 2 and him and a tap land. Dang it! If I lose by 2 life, I'm gonna be very displeased. Okay, I need Fiend Artisan to fetch up Plague Mare as soon as humanly possible. Well, there we go. Ziggurat, Fiend Artisan. Yeah, you're gaining life. Who cares? Who cares? I'm walking here. Linden. Is this 30 more life? Yeah, don't do that yet. You don't want to do that yet. Well, that's easier. Oh, but his trigger first, so it still becomes rude. So I do think I need to just play Vannifar then. What 3 mana plays do I have? Deputy, Luris, Yeah, because his triggers resolve before the Plague Mare does, so I'll still kill the Soul Wardens, but this will still be a huge dude, so... I have to play Vannifar. Unfortunately. If he plays another one, I can Deputy. Okay, sweet. And Daxos. Okay. So this is still winnable. Yep, Linden's a free attack. I could double block. Doesn't really do much though. Okay, 2-turn clock. Let's see what we can do here. So we have 5 mana. I think I play a Plague Mare and then do the whole Luris thing. Kill the 2 Soul Wardens, so in case he has a Heliod, it's a little bit better for us. Yeah. Tap for a green. Plus now our Fiend Artisan gets big and can block the other 2. Untap you. Sack you. Get ourselves a Luris. Play a Corridor Monitor. Sack the Monitor. Get a Tower Scout. Untap you. And sack you. Let's get a Chupacabra. Booyah! This deck's sweet, bro. Fiend Artisan's already a 4/4. So sick. I love this deck, dude. Just playing Birthing Pod, no big deal. Okay, this is where decisions get tough. So I can sack you and get a Thassa? Yeah, that seems fine. Sack you. Get a... Well, actually, Broodmoth is even better. I don't care, I'll just pay the full 4. Cancel. No. Autopay. Sack you. He comes back. Kill... Linden, I guess? Cool. And we will grab... What do we want? What do we want? Scavenger, I guess? Kind of want Meddling Mage. Ooh, Mirror Image. Copy the Choops. There it is. There it is. And we get to play this ball with Luris. Free attack. Boom! One other card I considered was Tempest Caller, but it seems like we have enough removal going that that shouldn't be a huge problem for us. Boom! 50 life, no big deal. Let's go, dude. Dang it. I think it's still worth keeping. Even though our lands are tapped, but I do have a Land of War Elves. Fiend Artisan too. Don't like having the Broodmoth in my hand, but whatever. Okay. At this point, Grazer's better, because red they could just shock my elves. Or whatever they play in Historic. There's no Lava Darts, but... Hey-yo, there we go. I think I'll play Seeker Squire and Fiend Artisan. Or I could play Umori. No. No. I want Fiend Artisan. Library. I will stick one of these. As God is my witness. I will have a Fiend Artisan stay on the battlefield. So I feel like there's another color in this deck. Because there's no way a mono red player would just have 0 plays turns 1 and 2, right? Right? I didn't see any stops when I was going. Oh, goblins. Okay, that's scary. What can I fetch up here? I could fetch a Luris. Kind of want to hit... I'm just gonna ramp myself. Sack you. Because it would be cool to hit another land drop, but I want to make sure I hit one. With Elvish Rejuvenator. Triome. Cool. Sweet. Okay, next turn, now I can definitely fetch up Vannifar, and then from there we can just go off to the races. Seeker Squire holding down the fort really well. Never mind. Rude. Sweet, still no attacks. I can go Umori Llanowar Elves, but I'd rather go Fiend Artisan, I guess. No attacks. Alright, this one has to survive. No more volley veterans. No siege gang commanders, opponent. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's getting scary. Lightning strike. Dude, you can't just curve out with goblins like that. Well, that was messed up. I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. It's kind of messed up. I get to keep a 1/1. We're doing things, guys. In what world can I ever turn this around? Creature. If I draw the Ziggurat and I could play Deputy and get rid of the War Chiefs, that would have put me up effectively 3 blockers. The goblins you control have haste, yeah. Yeah, we're so dead. I'll let his triggers play out. That's a cool deck, bro. I respect you. Yeah, no way you could have blocked 10 damage there. Block there, that would have been 9. Need to block 11. Man. If this was an overgrown tomb, I'd be so overjoyed with this hand. Alright, well I have a Llanowar Elf to put out there. How have I drawn this like 3 games in a row? It's 1 out of 60 cards, but okay. That's not what you want to see. So he's dead. Lurrus can get him back next turn eventually though. Although, I'll probably just have to play Lurrus on turn 3 to be honest. Shock, Wizard's Lightning. Pyromancer, sure. So Lurrus is definitely gonna die. So I think I just play Umori. I'll take at least 2 spells to kill or trade with Pyromancer. Yeah, I forgot I had Umori. I was thinking whether or not I wanted to play Lurrus with Hinterland Harbor or the Water You Gave to leave Llanowar Elves. To tap with Llanowar Elves or not, but this is way better. And I could play Cavalier Knight and, you know, double spell to kill me. Interesting. Blazing Volley? Fanatical Firebrand, okay. Alright, opponent, I see you. So, I literally have 2 cards I have to avoid drawing. Maybe the Phoenix is a little ambitious. I think Broodmouth is worth it. Okay, yeah, well I'm just going to Cavalier Knight. Kill your Lava Runner. And then yeah, I can mirror image the Cavalier if I want to. Or just play Lurrus and a Llanowar Elf. Seems good. Seems quite good. I think I just mirror image here without sacking a creature. Copy. No, don't even need to do that, boy. He's like, what deck is this guy playing? With Cavalier Knight and mirror image. So I can attack for 8 lifelink. Yeah, I'll allow this. And then if he dies, I get to bring back the mirror image. Yeah, that's fine. Still get the life. Still get the elf. Let's go, dude. No, it's gonna do the mirror image. I clicked the wrong one. He got lucky. That's sick. Cool. I'll take this. Ooh, another Umori. Nice. Let's do it, bro. Let's have the mid-range battle of the century. fight raged on for a century. Many lives were claimed, but eventually only one stood. The rest saw the better. Mr. Rogers in a bloodstained sweater. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Rude. Saying my Umori. Yeah, Meddling Mage is really good in a companion format. Also, shout out to anyone who remembers Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. Let's just put that out there. Maybe he won't. Maybe he'll trick himself. He's like, Umori, it was Uro. Ha! Got him. Faked you out, bruv. Brain Maggot. This isn't your papa's deck. Okay. So Kitesail Freebooter's really bad against me. Hostage Taker's scary. So Exclusion Mage will just bounce Brain Maggot to my hand though. But he doesn't have the mana for it right now. I can Hostage Taker his Hostage Taker when he plays it. So I think I'd take the Exclusion Mage. I guess. Wasn't really sure what to take there, but whatevs. So if he misses a land drop this turn, I think I'll have the confidence to, well, piss. I was gonna say a Hostage Taker the Meddling Mage, and then cast it naming Hostage Taker. That'd be pretty dope. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions, as far as the eye can see. And only one will survive. Yeah, that's pretty rude. Do I want to get a Luris? I don't think so. Well, I could... no. What would I play if I don't play Luris next turn? Umori, and then he Hostage Takers it? Plus, yup, I was thinking if I hit a land too. Sick! And yeah, he won't have the mana to Hostage Taker and play Luris, even if he top decks another land, so. Kudro. So this literally is humans, huh? Dude, you attack with both, come on, yeah. Yeah, you do. Wow. So this is a weirdly aggressive humans deck. Hitting land drops like a champ. Not exactly what I want right now. But it's something. Do I take the Benish Marshal from him? Because then blocks are easier for me. If I play Umori and he takes it, that could be bad for us. But if he doesn't, we can have some business. No attacks. Oh, he hit the land. Dude, he's hitting perfect lands like a champ. He has Kudro in there too. I wonder if he has, that is cool, because then he can play Ziggurat and the other one. He took the bait! He took the bait, Roger! Opponent took the bait! Although I'm still going down to very low life total here. That I'm not comfortable with. Yeah, I can always block next turn too. Dude, just lands, huh? Hostage Taker, you got him. Creature. Now I can play as Hostage Taker for cheap. Let's get that Benish Marshal, son. And gain some of that life back. Cool. That was quite the turnaround. That was the play of the game, man. I was waiting for that the whole time. Oh, come on. What a draw. Not even a human. Gets to exile my dude. Rude. Attack with both, dude. You gotta do it. Oh, that was... What a top deck, man. What a top deck. And another land. How's this happening? I only run 25. Okay. Time to play jump blocker. No attacks. So if he attacks with everything, I can block here, and then he blocks on Kudrow. Gorger blocks Meddling Mage or Deputy. Exile target an opponent controls that player controls until it leaves the battlefield. So do they both end up on my side then? Controller, owner. Because usually it says something like put it under the battlefield under its owner's control or something. But it doesn't have that wording. If you go Bugler, you can't play anything right after unless you hit a land. So that's something. That's fair. He's a 3/4 flyer. Dude, that top deck though was so disgusting. Ooh. This is cool. What is that? Is that Thalia? Is that from the Thalia thing? That's cool for your opponent. I respect it. Charming Prince. Scry 2 makes sense. Rude. To the bottom, let's go, dude. Alright, just give me like a Fiend Artisan or a Vannifar and I feel like I can get out of this. What would I fetch up? Plague Mirror would be funny if it was enough to kill anything. Chupacabra will be enough to put him on the back foot for a while. Oh, he's just going in. Okay. Yeah, how do I do this then? I have to block 2 of them. I would lose my Luris. Yeah, if you just alpha next turn, you just win. Well, that's awkward. Where's my Zerots, bruv? Pass the turn. What do I got? Could be Murder's Rider, you don't know. Better be careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Draws another Exclusion Mage, and we lose! Man, well that was anticlimactic. That's what we call a bummer. Cool deck though, I suppose, opponent. Cool deck. Probably shouldn't keep this, but I'm gonna. I mean, especially after flooding out that last game, you best believe I'm biased towards drawing more lands, right? Oh no. Oh no. There are 0 ways this can end up good for us, guys. Every single creature, card, ability in our deck. Well, at least that worked out for us. Nope, he could flash in like a octopus or something. Some sort of 2-drop that can trade. Chart a course. Sure. Esper colors scare me, guys. They really do. Gets rid of a Narset? Okay. Fair. Wow, that was 3 lands in a row. Can't complain. So I think I play Vannifar. If he counters it, I can Acolyte next turn. And unless I also know Fiend Artisan can get in. Yeah, this is going to be a fun game. I can tell, guys. We're going to really enjoy ourselves. Oh, man. Mirror Image, that's an interesting one. Now, if he kills Fiend Artisan, I get Acolyte. To resolve? No, okay. Let's play Mori. Make him scared. We lose a damage this way, but I was hoping... My gosh. There's the sailor. So I can take that with Hostage Taker. That could be cool. Shocks in the land. So that he can draw in case I don't do anything. Makes sense. Ooh. So 3 mana, what can I hit? Aluris? That's pretty cool. So we'll just play this and make sure it gets countered, I suppose. And then we can play the Grazer, sack it next turn. Fiend Artisan's hitting for quite a bit, dude. Plague Mare, I guess, could have been a thing, too. If he has 2 sailors, I'd definitely do that. Thassa does nothing right now. You know, I was thinking there'd be better 5 and 6 and 7 drops to fetch up, but there just aren't, even in Historic. Got him! Let's go, dude. Just play it while he's tapped out, huh? Boom. Let's go. A few ritual sets, I still have Hostage Taker at least. And Acolyte can get back Fiend Artisan or Vannifar. Seems good. But now I already have something I can sack if I want. It's pretty cool. 5 mana. It's scary. Does he have his own Hostage Taker? Dude, Flash Speed Hostage Taker is sick. Rude. But what I can do is Chupacabra or Boreal Grazer. Because that blocker is a problem, and I want to make sure I can kill him. Cool. How you getting out of this one, bruv? Shatter the sky. Man, my Fiend Artisan though. So I do have enough mana Fiend Artisan. Ooh, can fetch up some fun stuff. What do I do here? Honestly. Because he could flash this in and have a good blocker. So I think I just attack with the Sailor. Which is a bummer. Dude, Leyline makes everything so scary. If 6 mana. Brazen Borrower. Interesting. I do think I have enough stuff getting countered that I need to take advantage of this rather than just try sneaking Acolyte of Affliction. It's a weird one to draw out of context. Mirror Image isn't very good right now. So yeah, I think I just go like this. He plays a creature, I copy Hostage Taker, see if he counters. If he does, I Acolyte. And we go from there. Are you kidding me? Oh, Arena. I work so hard to enjoy you, but you really just don't want me to. Last couple times this happened, I didn't connect until the game was over. I had to restart the whole client, so let's hope we can get back here. Opponent's attacking me with something. Okay, cool. Blockers, yeah, no blocks for now. He hits another land drop. Interesting, could be good for us, who knows. So let's start with the mirror image. Gotta run him out of counter spells eventually, right? What you up to, opponent? He could kill my hostage taker in response. It has to be before it resolves though, so then Chupacabra is still a good backup. That's why I was comfortable doing this. Drown in the lock. Rude. This is it. This is my chance. A shot at glory. Okay, okay. Mill 2 lands. That's good for me. Think we get that Vannifar, son. And I'm fine not attacking, actually. Just on the off chance he has something. Maybe should have, though, because if he uses Enter the God Eternals on one of them instead of Vannifar, that's actually really good for us. So that's something to consider. And then he's not drawing a card. Yeah, I should have attacked. My bad, guys. Oh, my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. How does it feel like he just always has so many cards in hand? That Sailor, bro. That Sailor. If only I had something I could give my Vannifar haste. Well, I'm not fair afraid anymore. Not gonna give him a free, easy 2 for 1. What? Flashing in Phyrexian Obliterator is the most metal thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, dude. Sacrifices that many permanents. Wow. Wow. Chupacabra in a harbor, I guess. That's insane. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, that makes up for this being a gross, annoying flash deck. Either you counter it or you don't, opponent. What you gonna do? Whenever a source deals damage that controller. Okay, so expecting like a syncopate or something, but that's cool. We'll take Overgrown Tomb, I guess. Have the most black and green spells in the deck. Blue's like a splash color almost. I just have to untap. If I can untap, we're good. We're all good. Because I trade you in for a Broodmoth, and then a Quarter Monitor, untap Vannifar. And then we can do things. Rude! Oh my goodness. Just let me do my thing, opponent. You're really inconsiderate. And it has trample. So I hope I draw Fiend Artisan, and I can play Vannifar and Fiend Artisan. Dude, you totally attack with both. What could I have, another Chupacabra or something? Pfft. Me? I would never. You know me, Jake knows. I mean, I don't want you to attack, because that's actually better for you, but you know. Whatevs. So I take 8, go to 5, and then I die in the air. I have to block with almost everything next turn. So I have to play Quarter Monitor straight up, I think, which sucks. It's not what I wanted to draw. Okay, so Grazer blocks you. You have 4 damage. Attack with Obliterator. Yeah, it's just gotta be Monitor. Should have attacked in for 2 maybe, but I'm honestly scared he has another Obliterator or something anyway. I'd lose if he had one, so maybe not worth it. This could not have worked out better for him. Alright. Okay. I'm going to 1 next turn. What can get me out of this? And my Grazer's gone. I guess if I can't put so much. Oh man, Obliterator is a card, dude. It is a cool card. Didn't attack with Sailor. Okay, okay, that can do a lot for us. Because then now this is 4 damage. If he has a removal spell in response, I lose, but I can't really beat that anyway. And I think this is my best shot. Sacrifice. Hinterland Harbor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh. Guess he drew half his deck, but like, come on, man. I could have, well, what 4-drop could I have fetched up? Yeah, not really much of anything. Thassa can't hit any flash creatures or anything. Yeah. Plague Mare would have been so good. If I could have just untapped with those creatures 1 time. GG opponent. Guess we keep. Oh gosh. Not the Meddling Mage, no! I haven't seen Ancient Ziggurat in a long time. Excuse me. Trying to look at my deck list. Thank you. Yeah, this is bad. Set up to play Exclusion Mage next turn. Maybe he'll commit another enchantment or 2. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's just keep the life total high here. That's messed up. Well, now I can go Grazer Fiend Artisan. Exclusion Mage next turn. Okay, okay. Could be a little too greedy on my part, we'll see. Oh, that lets me make a treasure token, cool. Jump block here, probably get back Aluris soon. Yeah, decline. That's cool synergies, I like that right there, I really do. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana, so I can't do both. Just tapped, gets +2/+2. I don't think I'm gonna be able to block it anyway. So, we'll do this. There he is. Steel Overseer. Bold. Tempered Steel, man. It's powerful. There she is. So he has a lot of mana. I can fetch up something with CMC 4. Chupacabra, Thassa, Hostage Taker. Acolyte of Affliction. I think I play Vannifar because if I can untap with her. Well, actually Yarok in the next turn I could even. Yeah. Seems like he won't have a lot of removal. So I think we just go for this. You're like, what 6-drops do I have? Izoni and Agent. Interesting. Ugin? Oh, no. I was greedy. That's unbelievable. At least Fiend Artisan's a good blocker now. Decline. Dude, that's like actually messed up though. That's like actually messed up. Okay. So I can 1, 2, 3, 4. I could sack this for a Lurrus and then play an Elf. And then what? I think I just play the Yarok. This is pretty messed up. Cool deck opponent, really cool deck. Yup. So I didn't attack with Fiend Artisan. Now he's drawing cards. Smothering Tithe, dude. Who would have thought? Okay. So I can fetch up anything. CMC 4. Oh gosh. How much do we bet he has Lurrus in there maybe too? Maybe a couple Lurruses? So I could hit Ravenous Chupacabra, kill the Serpent and the Overseer. Yeah, definitely gotta kill Serpent now. Oh, dang. Decline. Okay, so if I can get Cavalier of Night now. What does that look like? That looks bad. Looks pretty bad for us. Hostile Taker can't target this, so it has to be Chupacabra. Sack you. Kill the Serpent. Kill the Overseer. Yep, you do that for sure. He's 2 turns away from killing something with Ugin, so I think I shock in the Grazer. And then I get either Thassa or Cavalier of Night. Boom, Patu lands on the battlefield. Good spell. Considering attacking, but that still seems kind of bad. I think Fiend Artisan fetching, getting powerful stuff is better for us. This could be really bad for us in the end, we'll see. I could even get a Plague Mare. Oh no. 2 mana left over. Yep. That is a 7/7 creature. Ooh. It's 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I can fetch up a 5/5 or make this a 4/5. Or I can just double its counters twice. This is gonna kill something next turn. So I need something good. I think he really wants to draw that card. Not much I can do about that. I think here I just get a Thassa. Because then he has to choose whether he wants to kill Chupacabra or the Fiend Artisan. Definitely kill the Ginger Brute. I know he wants that card then, though. But whatever. Plus this way I get to attack in the Ugin. Oh no, wait, end step. Yeah, I had to. Dang it! Forgot. Blast zone. Interesting. So didn't kill anything with the Ugin. What do you have in your hand? This is a cool game and a cool deck opponent. For sure. Can't think of much white speed, instant speed removal. Resolve. Yeah, what's it matter at this point? So. Make him a 4/5 and fight twice. Triggers twice. Fight you. Fight you. Okay. Cool. We did it. We scratched back. Fought our way back. Clawed our way back, not scratched back. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Woo! Now this is a hand that could go very wrong, but I'm willing to take that risk. It has Yarak. What more could you ask for? We're on the play. So, you know. That's a stopping ground. That's a land. We're making land drops, making things happen. Could play a mirror image. 3 mana, sacrifice this creature. Oh no. No, no, no. No, no, no. That card's so disgusting. Thanks, Grazer. Just in time. Not really. That was sarcasm. Oh no. That's a lot of damage. If he goes Embercleave next turn, there's just no coming back for us. Dude, Massacre Girl's so close. So in that case, actually, let's see if Yarak can stick around and the Massacre Girl double trigger would be enough. Okay. So Embercleave must be a thing here. Of course. Why wouldn't it? Two cards in the yard. Izoni doesn't do much here. 2 legendary creatures and a mirror image. That's a fun time. Boom. Creature. Let's go. What are we going to draw off the top? We're going to draw Agent of Treachery? Maybe. That could be something. Does he just have another one? It's not easy being green. So Chupacabra now actually could, might be able to get us there. Who knows, man? Especially with Mirror Image. Vannifar. Too little, too late, man. You were so close to greatness. So Izoni gets me 3 1/1s. I guess I should have blocked the dude who had Trample. I guess. But then Collision Colossus is a thing. Vannifar does nothing. Cool. That's a questing beast. That's a lot of damage. So block there, go to 1. And then I can Massacre Girl. Right? Okay. I'm not, I don't feel safe. but we're not dead this turn. Which is more than I can say for previous turns. Just plays another Questing Beast and then another Spellbreaker. Gallia and a Goblin. Oh. Wow. I mean, yeah. When you have God hands, it works out pretty well. Bummer, we almost turned the corner. Not really. Now we're talking. Let's go, bro. Gingerbread, a Simple Simon again. Okay. Maybe Massacre Girl can take us there. I think turn 2 Brain Maggot might be what I want to do. Casket. Okay, it's what I have to do. And then Meddling Mage after that. Ooh, that was a close one. I almost messed up real bad. Alright, let's go, dude. Crystalline Giant. Beginning of combat turn, choose a counter. Okay. Definitely all that glitters then. Hexproof as the first counter. What are the chances, man? I guess I just Plague Mare here. He's like, who plays Plague Mare? Draws the Tempered Steel. Hexproof and Menace. Doesn't attack? What? Why? Such a freebie, dude. Yeah, no attacks. Interesting. Casket, the Maggot. Yep. Wow. Those are 3 really good counters to get in a row. No blocks. What 4 drops can I get here? Because I can't get Chupacabra. Hostage Taker does nothing. Broodmoth, I guess? Acolyte of Affliction. Okay, what can I do here? I can play Grazer. Sack it, do the Lurrus thing. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that seems best. Cool. Put down the Breeding Pool. Sack you. Corridor Monitor. Get you back. Lurrus. Play Monitor. I almost untapped the Lurrus, that would have been bad. Sack the Monitor. Get the Scout. Sack the Scout for a Broodmoth. There we go. So he needs removal and a way to pump. I guess if he gets Trample? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hexproof, Menace, Vigilance, +1/+1 counter. Okay. Come on. Why can't you block like that for Menace creatures? Cool, so we get our 2 back. And then we're off to the races. Okay, so now what are we looking for here? This gets complicated. I can sack Plague Mare for a Thassa. I'll attack. He doesn't have reach. I was gonna say, I'm like, wait. He has like every keyword under the sun. So sack Plague Mare. And I guess I just get a Thassa? Corridor Monitor. Untap Vannifar. Sack the Monitor. And I think I'll get Deputy. Deputy. Cool. Now I'm just going too wide for him. Yeah, I'll get rid of Karn. Card advantage is what's powerful for him. And then I'll sack Monitor again. Honestly, at this point, Rejuvenator. And Meddling Mage, that's Smothering Tithe. Okay. And play Grazer. Cool. Who do I want to blank? Luris. Make sure he sticks around. And he's a blocker that'll get me some more life. And I'm so wide now that I don't have to... As long as he doesn't get lifelink. What did he get? Death Touch. That's fine. Massacre Girl would actually get me there. I think it would kill him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think I block with Rejuvenator, Meddling Mage, Luris. Yeah. Choose an online card to name. Smothering Tithe. Get an Ancient Ziggurat. Okay, so how do we beat this now? Well, I know we can attack first. That was close. Oh, that was really close. I almost just lost from that. Let's sack Llanowar Elves, I suppose. Should have tapped for mana first. I'm just trying not to have my opponent just be bored and tired and sad. Let's get a Fiend Artisan, Corridor Monitor, untap you, sack Corridor Monitor. It comes back and untaps her. I can get mirror image of what? Fiend Artisan. And then what do I want to sack? Grazer? Just cleared all my 2-drops, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a really big board here. And I will blank. Rejuvenator, I guess. I don't know. Try them. There it is. But yeah, now it's Fiend Artisans. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can fetch up Agent of Treachery. That should help out a bit. Flying. Well, that's pretty rude. No blocks. He almost beat me, dude. That's messed up. Oh, man. Yeah, maybe I should just play like an Endrace Forerunners or something. Or Plaguecrafter. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Those games were super fun. One change I think I made, it might be for the better, is I cut the, wow, how did I already forget the name of that card? 2 mana cost, creature, blue-white, Meddling Mage. Thank you, my gosh. Meddling Mage for a Playcrafter. After that game against the Crystalline Giant, it seemed pretty clear that I need a way to deal with hexproof creatures. Plus, I mean, it would have just been so easy to take over the game if I had that, because with Mothra and Thassa and stuff, like that game would have been so easy to take over. Hydra would have been actually really cool in that scenario, so I'm glad I have it in the deck. It came in clutch once, could have come in clutch twice if I didn't already take over the game. But yeah, maybe should cut Agent of Treachery and Izoni. Maybe I'm just mana costs 1 through 5 here. I was about to start taking over the game with this, so you know, that's fine. But also Ancient Ziggurat, making it harder to fetch it off. Whoa! Look at that. Make it harder to fetch off of Fiend Artisan is kind of a problem. But either way, the deck, I mean, it works. You can win some games, dude. Let me know what other cards you guys would want to see in it, or if you want to see other versions. Hope you guys enjoyed, because this is one of my favorite decks. And I will catch you in the next video. Hope you have an excellent day.